job hunting, there have been some questionable people reaching out to me for interviews, right? So I will apply for a position on LinkedIn for data entry, like a remote data entry position. And I have been applying to several of these job postings. I think yesterday I applied to like 13. So this one here is from, and I don't remember applying for this particular company, but what is his name? It's for Next Gen. So there's two, right? It's Next Gen, NEXTGEN, or Next Gen, NEXGEN. So I have received emails from both of those companies. They're claiming to be the same company. So either they don't know how to spell their name or what. And I'll apply for a position on LinkedIn. I will get an email from LinkedIn saying you applied for such and such position. And then the same timestamp will come through for an email from Next Gen or Next Gen saying we've received your application and we're reviewing it. And then within a couple hours or day, they will come back and say, I'm sorry that position has been filled, but we think that you'll be great for this other open position that's available. And they will send me a link to a calendar to schedule a Zoom meeting. And one time I went to do it, and I know that this is a scam, right? I just want to see what the scam is. So what I did is I clicked on the link and it said calendar is no longer available. So that was a couple days ago. But I got another one and I clicked on it and I was able to book something for 6 p.m. tonight. So that is what I am waiting for. I have 5 minutes until this Zoom interview. All right, so what's it say here? It says, hi, and it has my last name first and my first name last. This is a friendly reminder that your invite-only meeting with Mark, the co-founder, is at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 24th, 2025, location Zoom. And then it says, welcome. After reviewing your resume and past work experience, we believe you'd be a great fit for another position we currently have available. Please schedule a meeting with our founder to learn more about the position and pay and our company. Full-time, part-time available. We look forward to learning more about you and potentially welcoming you to the team. Your link will be sent to you via email instantly. Yep, just waiting for my meeting so I can start and see what this is all about. So I have it up on my laptop that I'm sorry, not my laptop. I don't have a laptop anymore. I had to turn that back in when I left my job. I have an iPad. So I'm going to do the Zoom meeting on my iPad. I am not going to show my face. I'm going to have it just be my photo. I did check out Reddit posts, and there were some people saying that they've done this and that it is definitely a scam and that there's multiple people in this meeting, not just you and the co-founder. So I'm interested to see what this is. I have time to waste, so let's see what happens. All right, so I just clicked on company meeting / interview. It says the host is joined. We've let them know you are here. I am like so close to the street. My house is so close to the street. I can just hear the cars zooming by. It is 6 o'clock. 6:03.
Hey guys, good afternoon. How are you? Or good evening, I guess. You guys are on the East Coast, a couple of you. So nice to meet you guys. My name is Mark.
There's 145
couple
people
of
on the
things
call.
that call.
There's 220 people on the
and
call.
we will
now.
go over those things. This is not really gonna be an interview in the sense of I'm gonna sit here and like ask you guys 100 questions and then get to know you, this and that. Okay, so we need to onboard about 200 people, and
They have to onboard
for me
200
to
people.
sit here, I know you guys applied for a different position, probably data entry, if I had to guess, or maybe like customer service. I think we're also hiring for. This is going to be a different role at our company that we do have open, and it is a higher level position, if anything.
All right, so there's over 200 people on the call. All right, so at this point, I took him off speaker and I put my earbud in so only I can hear what's going on. But I'll let you know what's happening as the meeting progresses. Operational. SVH Tours and Travel. That's very interesting. I'm looking at their website, and he's not listed on there anywhere. SVH Tour and Travel. He says they're in Los Angeles. There's no mark on this at all. All right, so this is supposed to be the co-founder that we're talking to, but they've been in business for 32 years. He looks like he's about 32 years old. He said that his uncle started this company 32 years ago, and he's been working for this company for 13 years. So how are you the co-founder when your uncle started the company 32 years ago? All right, so I'm still on the call. I'm about 31 minutes in, doing some other stuff on my computer while I'm listening to this guy. I'm also on Reddit checking out what other people are saying. Apparently there's three main people. There's this guy named Mark, there's this guy named Jacob, and then there's this guy named Edwin. Apparently this has been going on for quite a while. I've also been going through my email to see what I applied to that generated this other email. Yeah, they were data entry and administrative roles. So at the beginning of this call, this guy started out by saying, I know that you probably applied for like a data entry position or something else, but those aren't available anymore. This is for a much better role. And he's telling us that, it's so lucrative and all this. Yeah, but I went to the website for this travel agency and he's nowhere listed on it as being a co-founder or anything. There's someone else listed as the president and all that. So again, he just said that he was hired by his uncle, yet he's the co-founder. You can't be both. All right, so the call started with over 220 people on the call, and now there's only 96, and we're about 38 minutes into it. So he's talking like about the pay structure and just like small bookings are like $20,000 for travel. So they said that, they deal with high-end clients and all that. So now he's talking about 4 months. There's a review. What he's talking about right now is that if you are new, you're going to get $20,000 bookings. And in 4 months, if you're doing good, you're going to get $50,000 bookings. He said that if you get a $30,000 booking, the very minimum that you're going to get is $3,000. This guy's telling us stories about how you need to get really close with your clients and make friends with them, and that he has this really close client that books with him all the time that recently got him tickets to The Weeknd in Los Angeles in a few weeks. I just looked up concerts for The Weeknd, and the next time The Weeknd is going to be in California, it's going to be in June, and that's going to be Inglewood, California. So I'm back on the website, and on Reddit they were talking about someone named Edwin and someone named Jacob. Those two are showing up on the website, but this Mark guy is not. So this is where it's coming in. He's talking about us being certified now. It's a mandatory requirement to be certified. Saying that when he went and got his certification, it cost him $3,000. They're going to sell us. What he's trying to do right now is he's going to sell us a certification. I read about this on Reddit. We don't have to go to school. We don't have to take a test. We don't have to do anything, he's saying. All right, so it's 6:54. He waited about 54 minutes into this. Well, I'm sorry, he was a couple minutes late. So he waited about 50 minutes to get into this. This, I bet you, is going to cost us money. He's telling us that he is going to give us the certification. We don't have to take any tests. We don't have to do anything. He's going to give us the certification. So we're going to get insured right now, and we're going to get a certificate. All right. So he said we're insured for $2 million. So what he's saying is that for the first 4 months, we can pay month by month for the certificate and insurance. And then after our 4 months, we're going to get a review. And what he's asking at that point, at 4 months, he wants us to pay $500 for the whole year. Just send me the link, $97 a month. He wants us to do it right now while we're on here. He wants us to pay for the $97, and he wants us to send it to him in the chat to him, because we can only chat to him. We can't chat to other people. And then he will confirm us, and we're going to start our training tomorrow. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. There's now 68 people on the call. 66. Now we know what the scam is. Imagine like if there's 50 people left on this call. So 50 times 97. And that's just this webinar. Like he has them like every hour. I wonder how many people actually go through with this. Somebody paid for it. He just said it. 4 people. 4 people just bought it. Wow. Oh my God. I can't believe all these people are doing it. All right, I'm hopping out. I'm done. Oh man. Gosh, I can't believe that people actually went through with that. That's crazy. But yeah, so it kind of lined up with what I saw on Reddit. I just feel bad. Like I'm not desperate for a job right now. Like I'm doing my 1099 work. I have some interviews lined up and stuff, but imagine if you're super desperate for a job and you're getting suckered like this, and it's like, man. Anyway, all right. I really don't have much else to say. I just wanted to kind of do a video. I'm kind of speechless. Yeah. So I just wanted to do a video to see what it was like, because it seemed like I kept getting, all of these emails from this next gen. Yeah, that's it. So, let me know, like, if you have been scammed, if you have seen anything like this, been part of anything like this, known anybody that has done this, and let me know what the experience has been. Oh, wow, I'm pretty bummed. But you know what? At least I went through it. I am sad to say that I don't think that I'm going to be using LinkedIn for job opportunities going forward, because it seems like most of them are just scams. At least with Indeed, like I used Indeed when I was hiring people. I applied to jobs before through Indeed, and I had legitimate, conversations with legitimate businesses. So I don't know. It's just really disappointing that LinkedIn is like that. But anyway, if you like this kind of content, if you want to hang around and see the rest of my journey, what I'm going to be doing, what's up, let me be part of your YouTube channel subscriptions. And, you know, click subscribe if you like this kind of stuff, like if you like this video. And yeah, like I said, leave some information down below in the comments and let me know what you think about this, what you think about these types of scams and stuff like that. And you know, like if you have ever been part of it or someone you know. All right, have a good one. Peace out.